Hello YouTube, welcome back over to GamingHouse, and continuing on with Dying Light. What are we on now? Part 5? I think it's part 5. I hope it's part 5, because I'm not pausing to just redo it and all that, so... Well, here we are. As you can see, night has again descended upon me. Because the game enjoys fucking me. And instead of being extremely logical and just stopping at that safe house I passed, I pressed on.
So, I think it's safe to say that Rice isn't the most popular person in town, huh?
No, but he is the most feared. And you know the old saying, it is better to be feared than loved if one cannot be both.
Machiavelli.
Correct. Smart fellow, that one.
Here I go. I realized I've never been up here before, I think. So I got a little sidetracked up here. I was like, oh, what is all this? There's also helpful zip lines, as it turns out. So here we are. We're going to finally get the payment for Rise. And after that, we're going to dive into getting side missions and all that crap. After I stop at your friendly shopkeeper. I'm hoping I'm not totally fucked in this, because I should have weapon. They're not selling any ammo, and I'm not sure if that's just because it's too early on, or if the game's just gonna fuck me. Here I am selling a buttload of cigarettes. Choose not to sell all of them. And a fun fact, you're gonna actually need coffee eventually for one of your quests. So you can either try to hoard coffee for a little while, or, you know, if you remember all the way back where I showed you where that coffee respawns, you can always just go back for that and farm that a couple times. Boom, stuck in. Here we are, back in Rice's place,
Alright, here are the blueprints.
talking with Kareem.
Excellent. You're a lot more dependable than most of these drunks. Rise is waiting for you. Maybe we can work together again sometime.
God, I hope not.
Awful shame there, Kareem, because I actually like Kareem.
If you show them compassion, they will see it as weakness. And you will take your whole arm. Understand? I give you shelter, bread, women, bullets. You can learn. Simple task. I should send every one of you to the pit. Ah, the tower lackey returns. Do you have something for me, friend?
Yes, I do. Now it's time for you to give me what you promised. 2 crates of Anderson.
I think
And here we go, finding out Rise is a huge dick. Total surprise, right?
It's nothing but blind obedience, crime. A coward's submission to false hierarchies. You follow their rules as thoughtlessly as you follow mine, like a good little dog.
Look, we had a deal.
Your people need the antizin. Now, more than ever, I would surmise. But a man who follows someone else's rules is no man at all. Here, I will allow you this much.
You promised me 2 crates of it. This is only 5 vials.
If you want more, I present you with an opportunity. The athlete, the Scorpio, Jade Aldemir. She's one of your number. Bring her to me. I have an arena where men fight for our amusement. I would have the Scorpion fight for us. I'm curious how long it would take for someone of her caliber to break.
Nah, fuck that shit.
What?
You are not trustworthy at all.
No.
2 crates, 5 vials. I'm going to bring another person if I want more and essentially sentence them to death.
You have not yet made your choice, I can tell. Will you be a dog and save the dwellers of the tower? Or will you be a man and save the maiden? Go and think about it.
Come and see me when you get back. I've got something for you.
Ah, shit.
Contact with goddamn GRE again. I didn't see him, but I caught him right there. And since I know that they're scared of phones, I whipped my phone out.
Crane here.
Report.
I'm no longer cooperating with Rise. He wanted me to kidnap Jade Aldemir and dump her with him so he can make her fight in his pit.
Yes, and? Was that it?
What do you mean, was that it? I'm not a fucking human trafficker.
You seem to have forgotten how much is riding on this file, Crane. If Rise wants one girl, then give her to him. You'll be there to keep an eye on her, won't you?
What the fuck kind of humanitarian outfit are you guys? And for that matter, if this project file can save the world, why keep it a fucking secret?
We're not paying you to be insubordinate, Crane. Get this done.
Oh, GRE.
you,
If you could be
asshole.
any more suspicious or shady, you'd be as dark as it is right now. Outside. Because it's nighttime.
Heads up, everyone. This is Alfie. We've just lost gas at the tower. As far as I can tell, the whole city has too.
Any guess what happened?
None. Our gas man, Jim,
Yeah, I couldn't avoid that guy. That wasn't working out.
is kind of irreplaceable.
Maybe I
I
can
really
track
should
him
stop
down.
taking the railway, because there's always one right there, apparently, every time.
Fast. Word is he's
Another hint, of course, when running away from volatiles. Activate car traps, light traps, as you're running past them. It'll slow them down, at the very least. And boom. It worked out for the best anyway, because I ended up wandering into Jafar's place to have some people to talk to.
Hey, you been looking for a runner?
Well, we're looking for one who will say yes instead of no. Jafar can fill you in.
Hey, you want to try calming down long enough to tell me what's wrong?
Yeah, sure. Let's try that. Calming down will work. Yeah, calming down will solve everything.
Oh. No, walking away from you will solve everything.
Okay, hang on. I'm chill, bro. So, I make these flares for Rise, right?
With flares, like signal flares?
No, UV flares. Like flares that the night things can't stand because they put out this UV, which stands for ultraviolet.
Kind of sensing. I'm pretty sure most people
Kind
know
of a
what
science
UV
thing.
stands for,
Got it,
guy.
UV flares, continue.
There is no continue. My zinc is contaminated with fluorine. It's useless. Also, I'm out of turpentine, which isn't that hard to find. Except, everything's hard to find right now.
So when Rice's people come for their merchandise,
Oh, is he using people now? I thought he only used hired psychopathic guerrillas.
what do you need to make these things?
Just zinc and turpentine, bro. I got the rest. Worst part is everything I need is in the train yard warehouses. But a guy like me isn't going to last 10 seconds out there.
Well, I'm surprised a guy like you's lasted that long in here.
I don't mean to sound mean at this point, but if Gazi could stay alive this
Maybe I'll
long, I'm
get
pretty
you
sure
supplies,
most
but if
people
I
at this
do,
point in time should have, like, no
Whatever you can
problems.
make out of them, I take half.
Half? No way! You're freaking nuts, bro!
Look, you can give me half of something, or you can keep 100% of nothing.
Half it is. It seems fair.
Shit, it's you again? I mean, what are you doing here?
Relax. I don't work for Rice. That was a one-time job, and it was all about protecting the tower. Look, I'm sorry. I mean it.
Is that right?
Look, everything I was doing for Brecken. You can ask anyone in the tower if you don't believe me. So what do you got, Jafar?
We've been picking up some of Rice's transmissions. One of his crews found something at the construction site, and they got very excited. They didn't say what it was, but they referred to bringing down the
That plant has been distracting me this entire time.
Someone's
I'm
gotta
going
find out what it is.
super windy.
Either confiscate it or destroy it.
Well, I'm someone.
Congratulations, the job is yours. We'll be in touch.
I just didn't know what to do, and I decided might as well just head back to the tower, get that done with, talk to the people there. Some more zombie killing action with you with the ground pound.
Brecken, do you copy? Shit. Jade, this is Crane. Do you copy?
Crane, how much antizin did you get?
Listen, Rice wanted me to. Look, he screwed us, okay? I only got 5 vials.
What? Damn it! That's only a few days worth. Listen, Crane, we gotta
I'm sitting there waiting to see what that volatile was gonna do, and he just kind of stared at it the entire time.
get back here ASAP and don't lose any of that antizin.
So now most of these dots are you trying to find out
You know a guy
about
named
that
Christoph?
Christoph kid.
Hey, Mr. Gang
So
out?
you can talk to a few of them.
I met him.
There's usually a guarantee,
Probably volunteering for
one or
a
two. I know the man in the suit that's on this guy's left right now usually will tell you right away where to go. The guy I talked to was someone I never talked to before, so I decided to talk to him, see his dialogue. Here I was just figuring out to get rid of that cork machete there, and it just wasn't letting me. I was trying to dismantle it, threw it on the ground. Then I realized I can't dismantle it. It's not letting me. So I'll just throw it on the ground. Yeah, that guy right there I just passed.
Looking for
So I talked to him, and then this guy will tell you where he is
Someone
too.
named Christoph. Seen him?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've seen him around. Better go upstairs and talk to Ayo. He'll know where he is.
What's on your mind?
Mr. Crane, are you familiar with a man named Vulcan Yasif Dahl?
Vulcan Dahl. Yeah, of course. He owns Vulcan Petrol Engineering. He's the richest man in
Now,
Iran.
how rich is being
That's
rich in
exactly right.
Haran,
And Mr.
however?
Dahl has need of your service.
I didn't know he was still in the city.
Most of his employees were evacuated, but his 2 chief engineers are still here in the slums. They're brothers. Twins, in fact.
Oh, Togo and
They've been
Fatin.
working on a special
Other people I'd love
project
to just put against the wall and shoot in this
and I'm
game,
afraid I
as
can't
you'll
discuss it,
eventually
but
find
I
out.
can assure you its importance is nearly beyond measure.
Then I won't bother trying to measure it.
The brothers are brilliant engineers, but they're also somewhat idiosyncratic. This and the problems of operating in the current environment have put them behind schedule. Mr. Dahl would like you to assist them to get the project back on track. You will be well compensated, as you can imagine.
Doing what?
Simply do as they ask. You'll only be needed from time to time, and the task will be of short duration. Removing obstacles, you might say. They'll contact you when your assistance is required.
I'll think about it.
Crane, the man who got the power back on. Take this. Sorry if I'm not sounding too grateful. We're having a piece of shite day.
I know, right?
Anything I can
Sitting
help
here
with?
running around at night, dying constantly.
Brecken won't
Oh, you don't have those problems,
too
Alfie?
risky, he says.
Is it something we need?
Brecken says we need better security at night. Too many nocturnals on our doorstep, right? So I've put together a new light rig using these big 10 kilowatt UV lamps. It's massive. Turn it on, it'll torch a volatile at 200 feet. It would be fucking nuclear. But the UV bulbs to run it are stuck in the towers of the Infamy Bridge.
Bridge? Wait a minute. Are you talking about the Infamy firewall?
Sure. Biggest UV lamps in the hemisphere.
Alfie, that system didn't work. It was a disaster. I mean, when it failed, they had to destroy the bridge.
Well, it wouldn't have failed if they hadn't lost power. And when you restarted those substations, the system came back online. You can see it at night now.
So you need someone to get the bulbs.
Sure. But here's the thing. Some of the bulbs have burned out, right? They're no good. So the only way to tell which ones still work is to collect them when the system is powered on.
Another night run.
Getting in wouldn't be too hard.
Yeah, but once you remove the working bulbs...
You'll be on a pitch-black bridge with a whole bunch of problems. Yeah. You know what? Maybe Brecken's right about this one. Forget I mentioned it. But it's a damn shame.
So don't forget to talk to him again, as he's got your blueprint there for a weapon mod. And again, he gives us another mission we do at night. Because he's an asshole.
Jade just told me there's been an outbreak on the 18th floor. I've got to get what little antizin I have back to the tower pronto.
Do you have the antizin? Give it to me.
So what happened?
One person turned and had a couple of other people trapped. We could have sealed off that one apartment, but Brecken wanted to save as many lives as possible. It went bad. Somebody had to make the call, and now we've lost the entire floor, including a couple of kids. You better talk to Brecken. I have to get these meds to Lena.
Essentially, things went to shit.
Hey, Crane. It's good to see you.
And you people can't handle your shit here, unlike me, out there. I can handle my shit.
Good to see you in one piece.
Copy. Alright, that's it. There's nothing more you can do. Yeah, well, Rise can throw a lot more bodies at them than we can. No, negative. Cut your losses and get out of there. Copy. Out.
Alright, this here's Io. He'll let us know where Kristoff is.
No, not for long. You know about a scout named Kristoff?
So if we're choosing to do other stuff instead of talking to him right now, don't forget to come back up in the tower. You will eventually, but, you know, if we want to get this, better just do it right now and then.
That's what Brecken said. Of course, it could be just his radio. Some of the batteries are running down, so we are not getting much range out of them.
Where was he headed?
Out toward that newly constructed skyscraper.
Alright, I better go have a look.
Watch yourself out there, alright?
Take a look at my room. When you complete side stuff and all that, you get stuff in your room. I don't know if I mentioned it last time I popped in there.
This is where we get the announcements about the antizin drops. And they just stopped.
There were kids in there.
I froze. Lena had to step up. Maybe she should be in charge. What the fuck, Crane? I'm no leader. I'm a goddamn parkour instructor.
So all the free run... Wait, that was you? Brecken, you showed these people how to survive.
Do you know my pockets were full of when I showed
Or how to die. You think parkour is easy, man. It's not.
fucking business cards.
Ish.
was hoping to
I don't
drum
know.
up some more students. Maybe get enough so I could save up and buy a house. Instead
instead of that poxy little flat I've been renting. Listen, I'm gonna talk to Rice myself.
Whoa. Hang on a minute.
Reckon these people still need you. Okay, just give me some time, all right? There's got to be another way, a better way. Fine. I'll wait, but not for long.
Finally, I get to do some actual good.
And as you see there, 18th floor got locked off there, so now we're going downstairs. I'm gonna come up here. Got douchebag Raheem here.
Raheem? Raheem, what are you doing up here?
Hey, Crane. Can I trust you?
How much you had to drink, kid?
Can I or not?
Yeah. What's up?
See that skyscraper? Scout found a volatile nest in there. We take that out, and then running missions at night, we could totally do that. So I'm thinking, if we planted some explosives.
Oh, Jesus. Raheem, you're not still on that.
Crane, we have to do this. As long as that nest is there, we'll never be able to gather up enough antis. It would work. We make a good team.
And that's why you don't drink and stand on the edge of things, you idiot.
Oh, fuck. See? Told you we make a good team.
Look, Raheem, we don't have any explosives. I mean, none. The closest thing to what you're talking about are Spike's firecrackers. That's impossible.
You don't know what it's like. All I can do is watch. Sit on my ass and watch everything happen and do nothing. I don't want to die here, Crane. Not like this, not helpless. If I go out, I'd rather go out doing something.
What's this?
I was set to fly out on Sunday. They quarantined us on Thursday.
Alright, I'm saving myself some time here. I skipped ahead to look at the video that I'm watching right now, which is, you know, this one. And it's pretty much all cutscenes and all that, so I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to end commentary now. So, you know, enjoy the rest of the video. It's mostly cutscenes and all that. So, like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff that I tell you to do, that you may or may not do, that I don't force you to do. Maybe I should force you to do it. Maybe I should hold the parts hostage like some shall. Nah, I won't do that. But as always, you're welcome to come back over to GamingHouse for more gameplay and commentary.
I want you to start the antizen drops again, at least near the tower. These people need help.
We put you in Haran to find our file, not to play Mother Teresa. Or does this mean you've reconsidered Rice's proposal? Perhaps Miss Aldemir would even be willing to cooperate, test her skills in a new environment.
You start giving us some antizen and then we'll talk about what Rise wants.
Oh, it's us now, is it? Well, I'm afraid your request is out of the question in any case. Things have gotten a bit strained with the Ministry. Resuming the airdrops would not be politically advantageous at the moment.
You assholes take the fucking cake, you know that? You and your fucking file. Like, I'll locate the file for you, but I'm gonna take a good long look at it before I decide what to do about it. Loud and clear, what can I do for you?
I don't know how much time we have, so the short version. I need your help. Rice has turned an abandoned school into a supply dump. And I think it may be where he's storing his antizin. If you and I sneak in there, we could get all the meds the tower needs. Are you with me?
Yeah, I'm with you.
Great. Look for me in one of the boxcars on the train trestle near the school.
Okay, and listen, Jade. If we don't find that antizen, I'll need to talk to you about something.
About what?
Another option, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Right now, let's see what we can find in that school. Jade knows where we might be able to get more antizen. I'm supposed to meet her in one of the boxcars near the school.